Bangkok, known to be one of the most affordable cities in the world. So you're probably wondering, just how much money does it cost to live in Bangkok? Sawadee katsu kon, wani, I'm gonna show you guys how much money I spend as a 26-year-old entrepreneur living in Bangkok. Rao, bye. Okay guys, so right now it is about 6 a.m. and I do live in a hotel room, which I always thought was some rich people shit, but they do have a restaurant in the hotel which does serve breakfast. So let's go get some breakfast. One of the things I always do when I hop in an elevator is always press the top floor and pretend like I'm going to the penthouse. And we will get a penthouse one day, I promise you that. Like I was saying, this hotel is half residents and half guests, which is quite nice because there are always new people that you can meet and make friends easily. Morning, boss. They don't really have that much food today. Just kidding, let's not go for breakfast. It's okay, cup kun cup, thank you. Just looking that. So there wasn't that much at the restaurant today, so I'm gonna skip out on breakfast. That's good, because I can save some money. Let's see what is on the coffee menu today. We're at the finest coffee establishment. Talbot. No, take my money, dude. Maybe it's not gonna take money. Normally I hate collecting change, it's just kind of annoying to have in your wallet, but now that I know this is here, it's coffee money. Sawadee ka, morning. And before we get into this video, I do want to address one thing, which is I know this video is going to get some negativity about foreigners who come to Bangkok and drive up the prices for the local people. And honestly, I completely understand that criticism. The way the economy works is if more foreigners come here with more money to spend, then that effectively prices out the Thai local people. Which is why I can't stand the foreigners who come to Thailand purely to be frugal, purely to save money. I think if God puts you in a privileged position to be able to help other people, it is your duty as a human being to help other people. And I try to do that by tipping as much as I possibly can, being thankful and being grateful for the Thai people, because the Thai people are so friendly and they're so warm and they're so kind that I don't really ever hear them complaining too much about the foreigners who are driving up the prices, even though it would be completely justifiable. If you're watching this video, this is your sign to try your best to give back to other people who may not be as privileged as you are. Don't be one of the cheap Charlie farangs that think that not tipping is some sort of badge of honor, or that being frugal and negotiating on 20 baht is something that they should be proud of. So right now it is about 8 a.m. and we are just waiting for our maid and to clean my entire loft apartment, which is a pretty big apartment for one person. It only cost me 800 baht, which is about 23 US dollars. And one of my favorite things about living in Bangkok is just how convenient everything is. I don't spend time cleaning, I don't spend time cooking, because I just outsource all of those things, because I'm able to make more money working on my business as opposed to spending it doing the things that don't really have a return on investment. We're just gonna wait for the maid to come clean up the house. It shouldn't take too long, but after that, I'm gonna take you guys along the day. Let's go. Sawadee. Thank you so much, Nah. Okay, no, it's okay. I trust you. Very good, Nah. Very clean. Good. Yeah. Okay. That's for you, Nah. No. My mom used to do cleaning as well, so yeah, very lucky. Kapku Makna. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I see you soon, hopefully. Okay, next time I book, I want you come. Okay. Thank you so much. I see you soon, Nah. Okay. Bye. As you guys can see, my maid is an absolute sweetheart. We got to talking a little bit and she told me that she was working really hard cleaning houses to be able to provide for her daughter and help her daughter through school. So I wanted to be able to help her out as much as I possibly could. So I ended up giving her a 500 baht tip, which puts our total at the day at about $37. So now it's time to go explore the city and I'm gonna take y'all with me. One of the things about living in Bangkok is you're gonna be constantly torn between taking a taxi and sitting in traffic or riding the BTS. And full transparency, I'm not the biggest fan of riding the BTS because I'm 6'1", 180 pounds of pure muscle. So I take up a lot of space. So it's not really ideal for me to ride the BTS, but I got places to be and I gotta get there quick. So I'm gonna hop on the BTS. To ride the BTS to Phongxi is about 47 baht, and it is quite a journey. Ranak. And we saved a good solid 20 minutes. Time is money, baby. Alright, so we are on our way to Central Embassy, and this is one of my favorite malls in Bangkok because it has a sick co-working space. And I'm not gonna lie, but prettiest girls definitely hang out at Central Embassy, so pull up. Most of these stores in this mall are definitely outside of my budget. I cannot afford MCM or Hermes, but we're working on it. I need a coffee. Since coming back to Bangkok, I've been pretty good on caffeine. I've been blasting like 500 milligrams per day. Can I please get an iced caramel macchiato and a French toast, please, and thank you. That's everything, please.
For you, one iced caramel macchiato and 350 baht.
Okay, cut. Thank you, nah. So this is the menu. Cup cool magna cup, thank you so much. This is one of my favorite coffee shops that I go to. There are quite a few spots in Bangkok, but their coffee's fire and their French toast slap. So sorry, thank you, nah. So first and foremost, we got an iced caramel macchiato. This probably has 100 grams of sugar and 20,000 calories, but it's all good. But the iced caramel macchiato was 140 baht, which is about $4. It's really funny though, because in Canada, I would never leave my $4,000 camera and my $2,000 laptop out in public because guaranteed to be stolen. But Thailand's a very safe place, so I feel pretty confident leaving pretty much anything out and nobody's gonna steal it. And obviously it depends on where you are, but I've never had issues being in Thailand, and Bangkok definitely feels like one of the safest places for me. And I would much rather my girlfriend or my mom be out here. I would feel like they're much safer here than in Canada. What's up, gangsta?
Hey, what up, dog?
I'm filming a vlog right now. Look at this beautiful French toast, G. I feel like we're on a date right now, and this would be a cute first date, me and you. You know what I'm saying? POV, we're on a date. I feel like this isn't very personal trainer friendly, but I'm gonna post a photo of me that I took yesterday. So I earned this. So for the coffee and French toast, we are sitting at 354 baht. I don't know how much that is in US dollars, full transparency, but I'm gonna add the conversion right here. Bro, if y'all come here, post this to your story, tag me in your story, and I will send you crypto to pay for it, okay? I feel like everybody has to try this French toast at least once in their life. But anyways, I feel like that's enough yapping, so I'll catch you all in the next scene. Hello, Matt. This could be us, but you playing. I just want somebody to hold me like the big bear's holding the little bear. All right, so that was pretty good, but I feel like I need some real food. I feel like I need some real protein, because I think that meal, that French toast, probably had negative protein. So we're gonna go eat some real food. I'm gonna take you guys to Emquartier, and we are gonna go get some steak. I think I'm gonna call a Grab though, because I don't wanna hop on the BTS, and it is not that far. So I think I'm just gonna take a taxi. Hopefully a taxi picks me up, because sometimes it can be difficult. Full transparency, I have no idea how much money I've spent today, but I will add a running calculator at the bottom of the screen. All right, so I just went to book a Grab. That shit says 25 minutes, and I'm not waiting 25 minutes to get in a taxi. So we're just gonna take the BTS, save some money, save some time. It's not ideal though, because I'm too big for the BTS, and one of my favorite things about Bangkok is nobody really judges you. Like, I was just vlogging myself in one of the busiest malls, and people here are quite open-minded. Nobody really cares what you're doing as long as you're not bothering anybody. But even if you did live in a city where people are a little bit more closed-minded, maybe there aren't as many content creators, maybe people aren't used to seeing weirdos like me film themselves, then at the end of the day, people are gonna judge you for 30 seconds, then they're gonna forget about you, they're gonna go on with the rest of their life. Everybody has a life that's just as vivid and just as complex as yours. You're not the main character. Put it in context, 3 kilometers would take me 25 minutes, which I'm not really too keen on. So we're just gonna hop on the BTS, and it's gonna take me 5 minutes, and it's also gonna be like 25% of the cost. So I save money and I save time, and time is money, baby. The BTS is essentially Bangkok's train system. It is quite efficient, but it is very crowded. And if you're a big person like me that takes up a lot of space, sometimes it can be a little bit claustrophobic, but it's quite affordable when you compare it to Grab, which is essentially Bangkok's version of Uber. I hate when I get right onto the station and it's leaving right as I get on it. You win some, you lose some, boys. If y'all are claustrophobic like me, I would actually recommend you avoid using BTS unless it's during the day. Because during the day it's not that bad, but if you catch it during rush hour and you're claustrophobic like me, Good luck, my G. So one of the things that Bangkok is known for are the bougie ass malls, and I'm gonna show you guys around. There's no better feeling than walking into an air-conditioned mall from the hot and humid Bangkok weather. We're gonna go to the 6th floor of Emquartier, which has a bunch of restaurants, and hopefully it's not too busy because I don't really want to be waiting for a table. Wish me luck, my boy. Here, Mac. Doesn't look too busy, which is promising. All right, so I'm gonna take you guys to the, I don't know what this place is called, the water deck. We're gonna call it the water deck, but I remember when I didn't have a lot of money, I used to take girls here because it's free. The prospects at this Starbucks, 10 out of 10. I can't go outside for more than 5 minutes, otherwise I start sweating. I'm gonna color grade this so it doesn't look like I'm sweating. Right now we are at one of my favorite steak restaurants in Emquartier, and it's actually relatively affordable for it being in one of the bougiest malls in the city. Come here pretty often. So for reference, 500 baht is about 15 US dollars. And can I please get the ribeye steak in a cup? Medium rare, please.
Medium rare on the hot plate or low?
Not hot plate. Check out. Thank you so much, Nah. Actually, let me show you guys the view from this place. Thank you. This is what a steak looks like. Definitely not the bougiest steak in the world, but has protein and gets the job done. So that was like 700 baht, which is actually quite affordable for a steak meal. But I used to feel so awkward about vlogging myself in public, but now I just pretend like I have 1 million followers and I'm used to it. Fake it till you make it. Dude, look how big this mall is. One of the cool things about Bangkok is they actually have an IKEA right in the middle of the city. So I'm gonna go check that out. IKEA is a good place to take a girl on a date or planning a family together. This mall is in the Phrom area, which is one of the bougier areas in the city. You try to find a condo here. It's gonna be relatively more expensive than anywhere else in the city, but you're super close to everything. You're super close to the city and you're only a few stops away from pretty much everywhere. If you got a lot of money, if you're feeling bougie and you want to ball out, then I would recommend living here. That is where we are headed right now. Right now we are on a mission to find a mattress topper, because last night was my first night in that building, and that bed is hard as fuck, and not the good kind of hard. Like walking through IKEA is always such a journey. There's so much going on. It's kind of smart how they make you walk through the entire store. No matter what you need, you have to walk through the entire store. It's a good way to make a lot more money. I feel like I've been walking for hours. This is like a marathon. So I don't know if you guys have seen my condo, but it's quite small and the living room is quite small. I don't really feel like buying an entire double mattress because I'm only there for 6 months. I might just get a single mattress, and they have like those stairs where you can store stuff. I may just get this and then throw it out when I move, because I don't know what I would do with a single mattress when I moved out. This is kind of killing the vibe, but apparently this has to be ordered, which is not good because I need a good night's sleep tonight. We're gonna see if there's any ones that don't have to be ordered because I'm not trying to wait. They also have this one, which is a memory foam one, which is 6,000 baht, which is like 180 US dollars. But I don't think this one needs to be ordered, so I might cop this bitch. All right, so the foam mattresses are a little bit more expensive than the spring mattresses, but they are also a lot more comfortable. Life hack, if you ever move into a building, make sure you test the bed out and make sure you turn on the AC to make sure that it works, because I was 0 for 2. I'm so disappointed. I gotta buy a fucking bed. So I've been walking around the mall, pretty much just contemplating my life, and I am conflicted on whether or not to buy a mattress, and I don't wanna get a mattress if it ends up just cluttering my condo. So I just sat there for an hour, contemplating my life, trying to figure out what I'm gonna do. Because I also don't wanna have to go back home, measure everything to see if it'll fit. So I may just buy this bitch and hope for the best. So one of the day beds is actually smaller than the mattress that I wanted. The dimensions actually measure to fit under my stairs. So I'm gonna go see if they have it available. And I did Google it. Apparently they have a pretty good exchange policy. So if I don't like it, if it doesn't fit, then allegedly I can exchange it. We'll see how that goes.
3 hours later.
We just took a grab home and it was about a 7-kilometer drive, but that took 40 minutes. If there's one thing I could change about Bangkok, it would be the traffic. It's insane. I am exhausted. It is time to sleep, but I cannot because I have to go to the gym. And that was a 250 baht ride home, and I also tipped 100 baht just because we were sitting in traffic for 40 minutes. I wanted to make sure to look after my grab driver, but I am exhausted. All right, so we just pulled up to the gym and I paid 2,000 baht for this gym for the entire month because it is my first workout back, which is like 60 US dollars. So pretty on par with American prices. And this video is proudly sponsored by myself because you don't have any sponsors. So if you guys have been struggling with building muscle or burning fat, click the first link in the description to apply for coaching to work one-on-one with me. If I think y'all are a good fit, then I will personally reach out to you. And spots are limited, so make sure you hurry up. So I feel like I've done pretty much everything today except walk. So instead of calling a bike home, I am just gonna walk. This is about a 25-minute walk, but I'll be walking hella fast, so it's probably a little bit closer to like 17 minutes. I also wanted to walk home so I could stop by the night market for y'all. I wanted to show you guys what I would typically eat in terms of not Western food, but show you guys what I eat in terms of Thai food. I pretty much always come to this night market to get protein because most Thai food doesn't really have that much protein in it, but I don't know if the chicken place is still open. Good news, boys, it is open. Hi, man, do you have 10 chicken? Seep chicken?
Chicken, yes.
Thank you, boss. Seep, 10. Yeah. So I pretty much come to this stall every single day because it's just hella cheap protein. Thank you very much, boss. Thank you, nah. Come cool, bro. So your boys just got 10 pieces of chicken for 150 baht. If you want to hit your protein target in Thailand, you pretty much have to eat chicken skewers because most Thai food doesn't really have too much protein in it. I think they're closed. Fortunately, we were not able to find any noodles, so it looks like your boy is gonna have a very lonely night with just protein. I made it home, I finished eating, and now I am laying in my underwear in the bed that me and you purchased today. I have no idea how much money I spent, but that's okay. I'm gonna leave it there on the screen. Okay, good night, bye. I love you, Sawadee. Mwah.